My people, I dey salute again this morning. Now see me again. No tired to see my face. Now me, yes. Now me with your boy Niger Prince. I don't come again this morning. This morning I dey come with the one wey we dey call as e dey go. As e dey go, make we dey torchlight those, happenings wey dey happen as e dey hot. Now we dey discuss on this program. So on today's matter, we dey talk on the ministerial list wey just come out yesterday. We go dey discuss and we go dey discuss that matter in full. And we also dey talk about the Shiite protests wey don dey turn hot now for inside Abuja. With me this morning to discuss all this matter as we dey bring am, na him be our own in-house analyst wey we dey call Uncle D.
Yes,
Uncle D, I greet you, sir.
Thank you, my brother.
I salute you.
Yes, sir.
Well done.
Thank you.
Welcome to the program this morning.
Too. I appreciate that.
Now, make we just touchlight am as e be.
Yeah.
Ministerial list, we don dey wait for am since.
No be lie, no be lie. We don't do it, honestly.
E don come out.
Yes, sir.
Wetin the list e meet your expectations?
I will tell you, my brother, first of all, before I tell you whether I meet my expectation or not, yes. America first give kudos at least. No be like the other time. We be say he reach 6 months. You don't forget. You know they make they remember event now. He reach 6 months before he finally come out. Yes. But this one,
even that one wey reach like 6 months. We even talk say na the first tenure be that.
First tenure.
So they need so many consultations, so many talk, so many this one. But this one be say they don't dey the system already.
Already, yes.
So how this list? How you take see am?
You know, still the list itself.
Yes.
For me, I will tell you, to be sincere with you, are they disappointed?
Okay.
Why are they disappointed? Be say, this now people will be say, for the past 4 years, waiting, the feet point out to say then deliver to Nigerians. My brother, nothing. Especially, you see, for Ministry of Force, whether na that long na the column. Then if you go education, self, nothing. If you go this thing, finance, you know what happen. Even Ogashi too. You remember, into get issue of certificate, these people are still coming back. To come and do what? Fashola, you remember, 3 portfolio na in this man give up. He don't achieve anything. So many people, they still cry of power failure. I've seen this the way say go take that deficit way say they reach 30 million. We win the tax. Say, okay, that thing we do for in case of Fashola. We do for Lagos. You go come national level, come repeat that thing we do for Wusai. The 30 million deficit still remain as I talk to you so. Health self, nothing we they achieving inside. Now education you want talk. Now so many things we say this man suppose pack these people apart. You get what you they call technocrats. That's people wey sabi for the line. No be say you go carry person wey read Arabic. They take and make minister of health. They carry person wey read sociology. They carry and go minister of science and technology. What you want go do for you there? Okay.
A little correction on this matter. Dalong, in name no dey for the list, and the one for Adewale, the one we did for health before, he no come back.
Okay, drop those ones.
Yes.
You know, say we just look.
Yes.
Then again, you even remind me.
Yes.
People like the Okpabio.
Yes.
What thing you want to make Okpabio can do?
Now there I won't even go now. Now this issue of say
person will be say court now as I tell you get case of corruption.
Now this issue of say that they use ministerial list, they settle people now because now some people see and now some Nigerians see them and now so it be because now settlements be this one. You choose them now. You see people like Aregbe Shola did here, Aregbe Shola we owe how many months salary for in state. Akpabio they accuse her like you just talk now say they accuse her of over 108 billion fraud way happen for Akwa Ibom State. Then the likes of Festus Keyamo, where we go to say Festus is na sharp young man. That one day, but you know some of these appointments where these ministerial lists will come out now. Many people don't talk say na settlement. If they take and do at this point of our political time. You feel say we're supposed to do ministerial appointment with settlement.
Now waiting at the try tell you that all this grammar we don't speak sense.
Yes.
Say we no suppose dey this level because see, the truth of the matter be say issues dey ground.
Yes.
Infrastructure, that is railway, road, electricity, even schools. You know, you say you go Nigerian universities, you go primary school, you go all these things. You know the kind level of yama way did this, all these institutions. That now why we no fit attract wetin Eyibo dey call direct investment, direct foreign investment. That's money where Eyibo go come take do or any other person from outside Nigeria to take on establish company here to take on benefit people. All these things wey go say to easy transportation, cheap labor go dey for them, wey go make their production dey this thing. They are not dead there. Now the problem wey dey test this way, make you put people wey be say their heads know all this plan at their line, where they don't do one thing or the other, where they do get something to deliver. But we not dey see all those names for this list.
Now, according to a lot of people, a lot of Nigerians, they comot people like the former Minister of Health, where people feel say in work well. Then people like Lai Mohammed come make this list now. So most people they talk say therefore even prefer say the Minister of Health will work before at least then people see one or two things where you do. He bring so many programs where you do and where he help even Nigeria get some kind foreign funds for the health sector. Now people they talk say Lai Mohammed no supposed come back. What's your own opinion for this?
Make I even first ask you, the Minister of Health where you talk, waiting and waiting you put for grant.
Okay.
Now the question where I want ask. See, you don't reach that way we say we go this serious.
No, people they even talk say if you want even compare, say person will even do something small, say they suppose even leave the former Minister of Health. Then people like Lai Mohammed, same people they talk say they no see what you do. So what's in your as in how you
that Lai Mohammed,
yes.
If you remember at the try, only say I don't remember call when I start this my talk yes. So be the first person where they supposed to throw and come out. You dey hear me so? Because this Lai Mohammed, he no get, in fact, if you look at record for the past 4 years, it dey cause confusion pass with the Minister of Information we say, may give. Because if you talk this one, now another thing. Don't forget, 2 months to this appointment after election, he get issue of 2.something billion.
Yes,
where we say he involved.
Yes, they say they sign.
He involved for one doc. Yes.
Say they sign. Say they don't know when they sign them.
It's all those kind. Now see that kind. Oh my God!
Agreement
this thing they bust my brain. They make my dada stand. Say this, there's this time person you still see am for on top of the list. Now what thing I dey tell you be that? Even if you say you dey correct me, I deliberately talk am. All this new way you see say they supposed to do with them do where you start like Minister of Health. More we face truth during in office. I can tell you, we get all these figures. Yes. Don't forget, say now so many doctors. If go this thing, this association of doctors. I don't even forget as they call them. So many doctors don't work out. What will be your work as a Minister of Health to make sure say our healthcare system, at least at primary level, say you kajat, but for we now themselves. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Now themselves then they pursue.
Okay.
So now time for where we say something must be done.
Okay. Now finally on this matter,
yes.
The next level agenda we President Buhari don't promise Nigeria. Say it will be like this, it will sweet, this one will happen. Say by the time we see Nigeria by 2023, say we will compare with some kind of countries like that. Say things we don't set. But with this kind of people now, where they don't appoint as ministers. And ministers, we know say now people where they implement the policies where the government they bring out. With this set of people now where they don't give us now, you still think say all those promises you go still get ahead?
See my brother, make people not take me as a prophet of doom. But I get one character for my body, for my system. No matter what they happen, the truth I go talk am. That 2023, I know see with this kind of people with them pack. Why government no go come out and tell the people the truth? Carry politics, put them for one side. First waiting. See, my brother, make we be careful for this country. Make we be careful. Because it just be like, me person just sit down. They carry in life, they take play kalu. Are you hearing me this morning? To take the play kalu, they do anyhow. You know, now talk say who do anyhow, go do it. Go see anyhow. I don't know who go fit talk to that man. This stubbornness, if you look and say, this stubbornness way they do, where go stick to these people will be, that's if you remember, even wife said the para over this matter.
Say people will say they don't take over government from
say they don't take over government for him or from him.
The guys will be. Now, okay, are you away from these ministerialists now? Now, for the past 2 days now, they get issue of protest where they come from the Shiite group.
Yes.
On Monday, they get serious contact with police. Where we say even the deputy commissioner of police died. And one youth corps member where they sat with Channels television as a reporter, the
my
young
brother.
boy too,
He
died. Now, this matter, we don't look at, you don't go small, you don't gather weight, you don't gather feather, you don't big small. Now, what do you think say we supposed to do? Now, before this matter comes on, the one will be say, you go spread, you know if you control them again.
What you supposed to do now? They say, make them release them. And they tell you, make them leave them. Make a carry you waka. If you remember, the issue of Boko Haram.
Yes.
Before that, this thing come, then they tell the government of them. Say, may they allow this man go. Because their problem no be here. No be as me and you now. If you come out, they think of Zina for us, or they think of Eniola. Then if they don't put head, they don't put head without to my brother. If you remember the issue of Boko Haram, now Yusuf Mohammed now, then catch. Make una leave this man, make una let for where. Make una leave this man, let for where. Until when the government of Borno State make sure say them fall this man. As them fall am, no be who they so. Then this one now, if they follow the same waka way that one follow, that now why people they talk say, Oga Buhari, allow this me free this man, make it go. If you check the history of this man, since 79 we graduate. If you remember, El-Rufai of Kaduna, governor of Kaduna, that's cosmate them be.
Okay.
This man don't they do in things. Past administration, the field manager, but this present administration, they don't fit. They don't manage this.
Some people they won't talk
crisis
about personal matter where they get against the government and the government of Kaduna. They get with the man saying personal beef where they get.
Yes.
Now,
yes.
another aspect to this matter. Now, how police take the handle protests for Nigeria? It is sad because each time you go here say they get protest, it don't happen even for students level, for school level.
No be lie.
University students go to protest for they don't shoot, they kill person or people get serious injury. Now it don't come happen again. This issue of this protest don't still bring out this same matter. Not be the first time it is. Now not forget say okay, the group they protest. Some say that they violent, and they throw stone, this and that. And they ask, when will they watch protests where they happen abroad?
Yeah.
Will they see their policemen, that they wear helmets, that they use that shield, cover themselves. So even when protesters, not be only Nigeria protesters, they throw something, give police.
Don't be lie.
For even for abroad, it happen. For what will happen for Hong Kong, the ones will happen for Syria, before it turned this thing, the one will happen for Egypt. It happened. People they protest and then they throw things where police did. But when they wear those shield and helmets, it protects them. Why our own police go feel say the only way they go take protect themselves now to shoot protesters and not be saying rubber bullets. So my question now is wetin be the problem? We no get budget for police. We go to provide all those facilities. We go to protect the police. Outside say they will begin shoot protesters.
My brother, you see this matter. If you open eye, if God open your eye to see what they happen for Nigerian government, your heart go bleed. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
This issue, I go explain them from 3 angles. Number one, be say, government fit don release the resources, maybe say corruption within the police service commission, and the institution itself, that's the police itself.
Because this is where you just talk now.
Yes.
If you look at where,
how you go tell me how much then they sell those Canon waters?
This thing I won't even talk now.
The tear gas no dey there. As you mentioned, this thing rubber bullet no dey there.
I won't even talk.
In fact, you know as it dey now,
yes.
I don't know whether it follow event. This journalists will start borders. That they cry now. Say how can you be using life round against protesters?
And now you go come and shoot at anyhow.
Where you no get evidence of say these people they harmed.
Yes. Now because if you look at well, anytime we say police buy equipment, now either they go buy like 500 motor at the same time. You know, it could
now part of farm you see say recently. I don't know whether they follow events. One army officer, make I no mention him. Then he pack 400 million. Say make him boys carry and go keep for Kaduna. Those boys now then scamper with the money.
It's not very sad situation.
Where you see say a whole general get over $1 million US dollars.
Very sad situation. Now on this issue of this protest again, because when you look at well, most of this Shiite group, because personally I don't walk into them before when they protest.
Yes.
Now mainly women they did for these groups. Now, waiting government supposed to do to protect women? Because now, as the matter be, on Monday, the reports will come out, we say 11 Shiite members now die. Inside that 11, you go shock, say 7 or even 8 could be women. Because why? Now then always vulnerable for these kind of issues. But that will not see me say they don't get right to protest. That is where the issue of, say, police supposed to know how they go take the handle this matter. Not be say something don't happen now, we go begin shoot. I don't say that now women too they follow. They plenty for these things. Now, police were supposed to protect the citizens, but then go home they kill them. And if not be say, as they did before, if not be say it affects the deputy commissioner of police now, can affect one core member, maybe that's what the matter for still take that.
No be like,
now,
you know like.
What do you think say government supposed to and the police supposed to do to take protect lives better?
Now, number one, be say, what government supposed to do? Because your answer na two-face.
Yes.
You go get. Make government make better commitment to Nigerian police force.
Okay.
By making sure, make sure say they equip them adequately, then fund them, and then suppose fund them. Then training and retraining from the angle of Nigerian police. Better they train their officers, train them again, retrain them if possible. Give them the right equipment. Oh, if you reach, say, person they throw stone, now shield, as we see for last protest we happen for Okong, where then they throw missiles, that's stone them, plant. Now shield,
yes.
Where it be like tampered glass. This fiber,
yes.
Boom, you go say I go tell you go protect the police inside.
Yes.
You go they even enjoy police, they go enjoy the protest as they defend into the showing skills. You don't understand? Yes. You can't be like fun say. But this one, person go throw stone, you go fire, live bullet.
And again, like you mentioned now, this issue of training. Why if you say even when they want shoot, they don't even say make them shoot leg or make them even injure the person. They go aim
now
for
shoot
belly,
to kill now.
Aim for head, aim for now this.
Shoot to kill.
Like you talk now, training supposed to.
Training and retraining. See, if you go abroad, now I never go anywhere before, but I get solid, strong information. If you go abroad, the way police go take interact with you.
You're different from how you know.
You self by yourself, you not gonna know when you go say, okay, now you do that crime. Then go pet you, then go hold you, then not go hustle you anyhow. The only time when you go see say, maybe police use live bullet. Now when they don't confirm, say you boom get criminal. You be real jaguda. This no be my
in criminal, but say himself.
Himself said, hey, they harm, did they clear? Say okay, this one safe. Now that one a case of say he protects himself. But how people go they pursue their fundamental human rights, right to air their mind? You go come catch them. Instead of say they begin to throw stone and do this thing, you come carry gun. You just fire them. Live bullets.
Okay.
You get as a bill. So make our government, make them wake up to the responsibility But make sure they reform police,
And
they equip them. For police their side, make truth, make them know say, them self, now them be the government self.
Yes.
Make them take time, train and retrain their people so that all these kind of things will not go the same for
Okay.
our Obodo Nigeria again.
Thank you very much, Uncle D1.
Thank you very much for having me.
Don't touch that on today. So my people, now don't hear that. Say make we this country now our own. No where we want go again. I beg till we come on our way again next time with another as it they go as it they hot. Make una dey follow us. Make una dey watch us. Una well done. Bye bye.